welcome to Inspire. We are so excited to have Reagan Norwood with us here today. Hello, Reagan.
Hi, I'm so excited to be here. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Of course. Now, you joined SeneStories just 7 years ago in 2017. And I can't even believe this, but you were 20 years old. How did you find SeneStories at age 20?
Well, I definitely say that Synergens found me. It was nothing that I was seeking out. I was involved in a lot of extracurricular activities, such as cheer, theater, show choir, the whole nine yards. And I was constantly looking for the best makeup on the market. Well, a friend from summer camp said she had lipstick that was the best. And I knew that if it was truly the best, I'd be able to figure it out. And of course, it was. So at the time, I did not have a job, but I needed this stuff. So I signed up for the discount, and I mean, the rest was history. I was just absolutely addicted.
I love that. And so now here we are 7 years later. And so you started your business online and you catapulted by shit. All of a sudden you joined for the discount, but then you realized, this stuff's pretty great. And you started sharing it with your friends, right? In college?
Yeah, absolutely. So once I realized that I got the discount, I just said, I will give it a go. I'm a total yes girl. I will try anything. So when I got my first few products in, I reached out to everyone I knew. I was posting online as much as I could, and I sold about $3,000 worth in my first weekend. And my 20-year-old mind said, all right, there's definitely something here. I should hang out here and see where this goes.
So I love this. One, you're passionate about the product and you just wanted to share it with others. And it sounds like your passion drove them to try it as well. So I think if anyone's listening, have you done that yet? Have you just gone out there and shared this product with everyone that you know? Because that's the start of it. And so there you are, just beginning. Now, here we are 7 years later. How has this business evolved with you through the years?
It's been an incredible journey. I say that I grew up with Synergens. The Synergens platform and the women raised me. I went from a 20-year-old girl who, would never have even posted a selfie most of the time. And now I am online all the time. I have such a big social media presence. I've stepped into confidence. I've stepped into realizing that I'm great at selling stuff. I would have never realized that had this opportunity not come. But I don't know. It's just been the wildest journey. And it's true that you can kind of go the roller coaster. This business will stay with you. It followed me through college, through my first jobs. And now I'm doing it full time because I realized that this is where the opportunity is and this is where I'm happiest.
I love that. And you also have always had your business online. And you are very consistent where you host mega parties where you open it up to any distributors that are active that can join you. Can you explain a little bit more about what that is if somebody listening hasn't heard of that before?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's one thing I know about women is that we love to celebrate. We don't normally care what it's about. If somebody's celebrating and girlfriends are invited, like we're all in. So I took that and I just invited anyone I knew. It didn't have to be on my team if they would do a virtual party with me, which essentially was just inviting our customers and taking turns going live and educating them, posting different products, different selfies, kind of just as all coming together as one and teaching our customers over a weekend. And they have just been wildly successful. I am a true believer in the more the merrier, which is why we've opened it up to any distributor that wants to come along and help supply content and just meet other SeneSisters.
So if somebody was interested in joining your mega parties on Facebook, where would they go?
You can join our just generalized hub for information. It's called Party Girls exclamation point Mega Party Prep for 2024. And it looks like this. You can see lots of friends at the top page. That's how you know you're in the right place.
Great. And then you get together and every month or two times a month you have themes that you go and create different groups with, and people can invite their customers and you share content, whether it's around skincare or Valentine's Day, etc. Right?
Right. So our newest one coming up is Love the Skin You're In. It's going to be a skincare party over Valentine's Day weekend, which people can still join if they'd like. But yeah, we normally try to do it around holidays, or like I said, we'll just make up an excuse to celebrate if there's a gap of holidays.
Perfect. So, you are on track for earning your first incentive trip here to
Wow.
Costa Rica. And when we were talking earlier before we were recording, you were talking about how there were so many times in the past you probably could have earned it, but you just weren't tracking goals. Now that you're really in this full time, obviously you're looking at things differently. So what are you doing differently this year to achieve this trip?
When I tell you, if I could go back and shake baby Reagan in the past, I definitely would. But it's been a part of growing up and learning discipline, which I ultimately am so thankful for. I have realized how to truly track the seminar year. I mean, SeneGence gives us so many platforms and so many different paths to take if you're wanting to learn how to achieve and track goals. And I just decided to take that opportunity seriously. I knew that if I wanted to go to Costa Rica, I couldn't decide 9 months into the earning period that that was going to happen for me. So last seminar, I decided I am done just riding the wave. I'm going to take this seriously and I am going to take it day by day. It's so easy to get overwhelmed when we look at these big goals, when in actuality they're not these giant beasts. If you take them and break it down onto daily tasks, they're very, very attainable for someone who is consistent in their business.
Yeah, exactly. Consistency is the key to success. And okay, so what's your favorite product?
My favorite product is tinted moisturizer. It's also my best seller just because of the ease. I mean, every woman wants something that is my skin but better, which is what I call it, to throw on and be a wonderful base for a full glam, or just to be able to run to the store and feel a little bit more confident. Plus, it's primarily skincare. You can't go wrong.
Yeah, I love that. My skin or better. That's a nice little tagline there. Very, very cool. Okay, so you joined when you were 20. If there's somebody, well, really, if they're 20 or 65 and they've just joined, we have thousands of new distributors coming in right now. What is one word of advice that you would give them?
I really think just do not assume. Don't assume anything through this process. If I had assumed who would have bought from me and who would support me and what would work and what would not work, I never would have gone anywhere in this business. People will surprise you. And I also think that it's a little selfish on our end to assume that someone doesn't want these products because you're automatically taking the opportunity away before you even offer it to them. The same with the Synergence opportunity. Just embrace the journey, be a yes girl, and don't think that you know what those answers are going to be or you know what those results are going to be before you give it a go.
Perfect. I agree. Well, I am going to actually assume that we will be seeing you in Costa Rica. So continued success on that incentive earning. We know you've got that. Thank you for sharing information about your mega party. And if you missed it and if you want to share it, do you have it up one more time?
And if anybody's watching, feel free to reach out to me personally. I can send you the link. I don't bite. I would love to hang out and talk to you.
Love that. That is the Sena way for sure. Well, thank you so much for spending some time with us and continued success on your next 7 years and beyond, Reagan.
Thank you, Amy. I appreciate you.